Welcome back to the homestead. Well, it's been about 5 days since we've been here, and what we're going to do is we're going to go look at that garden and see how it's fared. Now, this is my first look. I have not seen what's alive, what's dead. I haven't seen anything yet, so you'll get to see it with me right off the bat. Since we're out here, right behind me are 6 grow bags, and they have potatoes in them. 3 different kinds of potatoes, if I remember, maybe only 2, can't remember that. But let's look and see how the potatoes were. Now, last time we were here, only maybe 1 or 2 had barely any green coming out of the ground. So let's check this out. Oh, look at that. 3 potatoes, 3 stalks. That's cool. Nice. Looks like, what do we have here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And these are growing, you can tell at either end of the potato. Look at that, the eyes are really popping up. Look at this. Nice. Those potatoes are doing nice. And then here's a potato. Here's a potato. And here's a potato. Oops, even something over here. So it must be a long potato. And then over here we have this potato. This potato. And this potato. We're gonna have to cover that. Okay, the potatoes look great. We'll look at the strawberries next, but we've got some exciting news today because our friends are coming to help us. And so they've arrived, I've heard the dogs, and so I'm gonna go out there and say hi to them all. So you stay tuned and we'll get back to the garden in just a second. Okay, now let's look at the strawberries. Don't they need, will they make a strawberry under this net? Okay, it's time to go inside and check out all of our fruits and vegetables. We don't really have fruit, but they do call tomato a fruit. Anyway, let's go on inside and check this out. Wow, look at the potatoes. Look how tall those potatoes are. I got to do a backfill on these potatoes. Here's the green beans and the peas, but here's a potato right here. Okay, I have this feeling that I planted potatoes here and forgot, and then planted the green beans and the peas on top of them. I think that's what I did. Now I'm remembering, yeah, I'm remembering doing that. I hope peas and green beans like potatoes and potatoes like them, and they can grow nicely together. But we are seeing signs of the potato growth.
I have a question. How do you know when the potatoes are ripe?
When these things turn brown and wilt and die off.
Do they blossom first?
I don't know if they say they blossom first. They just say that when they look like they're dead, in about 90 to 100 days, when they look like they're dead, that means the potatoes are good. Okay, here's the little, oh look, these are tomatoes. I'm recognizing the tomatoes. Still don't recognize some of those other things, but dry, gotta get them watered. And here is my, oh look at there, I got a cauliflower. Look at there, can you see that? Cauliflower's growing. This is my kale. That's more kale. Here's more cauliflower. Nothing yet in that one. But oh my gosh, I got a cauliflower. Yay! Okay, and then here we have all kinds of sprouts. These are the carrots. it looks like they've all sprouted. Also looks like I got some of them way too close. And you see them? They're in there. Trust me. And then these right here are the transplanted green onion, but all the other green onions don't look like they're coming up yet. Oh, I got a flower on that tomato. And then here's that bell pepper that I almost killed, that only had one leaf. Looking good. That's that wildflower right there. Here's another tomato. This one here is called a big rainbow tomato. And this one here is called Cherokee purple. Here we have a jelly bean tomato plant. And here is our little cherry tomato plant. And here's the bell pepper that was fine. And here is the bell pepper that only had 2 leaves on it. Orange bell pepper, it's doing great. This is a burpee. And this is a sugar sequoia. No, sorry, not sequoia. Sugar Sioux, as in Indian. And then here, we don't know what this is because I accidentally buried the tag when I planted them, and I saw that in the video. It's doing good though. And then here's the other one that was also stressed out, and it is doing really good. Can't see it. There we go. It's doing really good too. Don't know what this is. It's a weed of some kind growing up real pretty on the side of that bucket. Now let's look at the seed starts that I did. Some of them look great. Some of them haven't come up yet. Check it out. Wow, look at those. These haven't come. These are the peppers. They haven't come. These are zucchinis. Wow. Looks like the peas are doing okay over there. This is a wax green bean. He's doing good. These are corn. These are corn. This isn't coming up so good. That guy just started. They're dry. They don't like that. Dry as a bone down there. So, better get to watering them. But the seeds, if they dry out, they'll die before they can get up there, I think. Not sure. But I've only got 2 white corn that are growing. It could be, well, it could be that they're not going because the seeds were bad, or it could be that they're just slower growing. However, the reason my seedlings died when I transplanted them, I wasn't supposed to transplant them yet. They weren't strong enough. They're supposed to stay in these little tiny cells for about 4 or 5 weeks, maybe even 6. They told me not to worry. According to what I watched, they said don't worry that I'm got too many roots in those little cells, because what you see above ground may not necessarily be what's happening below ground, and that if you transplant them too soon, they won't be strong enough. And they weren't very big when I transplanted them. They only had a little tiny root on them. Okay, my battery's dead and still mowing, and I've got to stop. Too bad, because I needed to still get behind that cottage, but I got sidetracked over here, over there. A lot of things you didn't see on camera because I got sidetracked. Anyway, let's watch Ann mow. Okay, that's it for us. We're gonna go and sit down and relax our bodies, get some water, and just relax now and have some visit with the friends. So, thank you, Ann, for helping me mow this lawn and for coming to visit us. It's always nice to have friends come visit on the homestead. But it's time to sign off, so God bless you all. Thank you for watching. Be sure to sign up for us. What do we call that? We call that subscribe. Be sure to subscribe, press the notification bell, comment, and we'll see you next time on the homestead. Bye-bye, y'all. God bless you.